Harold Ford Jr.'s private life has long been a topic of intrigue, with the public's curiosity never far from his personal story, yet for 16 years his wife has maintained a resolute silence. Now, in an exclusive revelation, she opens up about their shared journey, offering an intimate reflection on love, loyalty, and the resilience that has defined their relationship. Born on May 11, 1970, in Memphis, Tennessee, Harold Eugene Ford Jr. was raised in a family with deep political roots and a rich cultural heritage. Growing up in the shadow of his father's legacy, Harold's path seemed set, but the young man who started life as shy and reserved would go on to redefine his future. His journey began with a transformative moment in high school when he stepped out of his comfort zone and joined a theater class, igniting his passion for public speaking and activism. This pivotal decision laid the foundation for his later success as a dynamic voice in public life. Harold's academic journey was as impressive as his early personal growth. After graduating from St. Albans in 1988, he pursued a degree in American history at the University of Pennsylvania, where he didn't just study the past. He made his mark by co-founding a newspaper dedicated to advocating for African American students. These formative years were more than just about education. They were about forging his identity as someone who understood the power of words and actions to inspire change. Born into a political family, Harold's upbringing was steeped in the values of public service and advocacy. His father, Harold Ford Sr., was a trailblazing force in Tennessee politics, serving as a U.S. congressman for over 20 years. From a young age, Harold Jr. was a part of conversations that shaped the future of his community, discussing policies of social justice, education, and the importance of leadership. His exposure to these powerful ideas instilled in him a commitment to public service and a sense of responsibility that would guide his career. In 1992, Harold managed his father's re-election campaign, a formative experience that set the stage for his own political aspirations. The following year, he joined the Clinton-Gore transition team before heading to law school at the University of Michigan, where he earned his degree in 1996. Just a year later, at the age of 26, Harold made history by becoming one of the youngest African Americans ever elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. Representing Tennessee's 9th Congressional District from 1997 to 2007, he quickly earned a reputation as a moderate Democrat, a leader focused on education, healthcare, and economic growth. His advocacy for increased funding for Memphis schools, healthcare reforms, and a commitment to bipartisan collaboration set him apart, though his centrist stance occasionally drew fire from more liberal factions of his own party. Harold's approach to politics often drew criticism from the more liberal members of his party, as he took a more moderate stance. However, his focus on finding practical solutions for everyone made his work stand out, and he kept pushing forward with his vision for the country, and higher education was one of the main issues Harold cared about deeply. During his first campaign, he visited more than 100 schools in Memphis to understand the challenges students and teachers faced. By listening to them, he developed policies that aimed to break the cycle of poverty through better education. Harold always believed that a strong education system is the key to building a stronger community. In 2006, Harold ran for the U.S. Senate seat that had been left open by Senator Bill Frist. Despite a strong campaign, he narrowly lost to Republican Bob Corker. But instead of giving up, Harold quickly moved into the private sector in 2007 by joining Merrill Lynch as vice chairman. He advised clients on financial strategies and public policy, while also becoming a political commentator on networks like MSNBC and CNBC. This helped Harold build a reputation as a clear and knowledgeable voice on politics and finance. Harold's move from politics to finance was smooth because of his deep understanding of economics and his ability to work with complex systems. At Merrill Lynch, he played a key role in helping businesses navigate regulations and create long-term growth strategies. His unique perspective made him a trusted voice in both the financial and political worlds. During this time, Harold met Emily Threlkeld, a fashion industry professional from Florida. They married in 2008 in Miami, blending their different worlds of politics and fashion. Emily stood by Harold through many changes in his career, including a scandal in 2017 that led to his dismissal from Morgan Stanley. Allegations of misconduct surfaced, but Harold denied them and criticized both Morgan Stanley and the media for jumping to conclusions without proper investigation. Despite the challenges, Emily remained supportive, and together they faced the difficulties head-on. Emily's story is also remarkable. Born on January 2, 1981 in Naples, Florida, She loved fashion from a young age. After earning a business and marketing degree from the University of Miami, she moved to New York City to pursue her dreams. She quickly became known in the fashion world, working with well-known designers and establishing herself as a creative leader. Emily's dedication to her career and her constant support for Harold made her a vital part of their shared journey. After leaving Morgan Stanley, Harold joined PNC Bank in 2020 as Vice Chairman of Institutional and Corporate Banking. His knowledge of politics and finance helped the bank grow, especially in competitive areas like New York. Harold's ability to adapt continued to impress when he became a political commentator for Fox News. His balanced views and deep understanding of government made him a valuable voice in national discussions. At PNC Bank, Harold's role was focused on creating innovative solutions for institutional clients and building strong relationships with key partners. His leadership was centered around teamwork and a commitment to excellence, which earned him respect from both colleagues and clients. Harold's skill at finding common ground and adapting to new challenges became a defining feature of his career. Harold's personal life also stands out, as he successfully balanced his busy career with family life. Married to Emily, they have 2 children, and together they make sure to prioritize family. Emily's successful career in fashion and their shared passion for philanthropy have only strengthened their relationship. They've both worked hard to give back to their community, supporting causes like education and social justice. Together, Harold and Emily have been involved in many charitable projects aimed at helping underserved communities. They have partnered with non-profit organizations to provide resources and opportunities to those in need. Their shared vision of a better future drives their efforts to make a real difference in the world. One key part of Harold's charitable work has been his focus on helping young people succeed. He started programs to inspire the youth to pursue careers in public service and entrepreneurship. In his speeches, he often talked about the importance of resilience, hard work, and the support of the community in reaching one's goals. Emily also played a big role in supporting young talent, offering mentorship and resources for those hoping to become fashion designers, which made their joint efforts even more impactful. Harold's journey through politics, finance, and media highlights his strength and ability to adapt. Despite facing challenges and controversies, he remains an important figure, shaping policy and contributing to social causes. His story proves that perseverance and the impact of public service are key to making a difference. Throughout his career, Harold has shown an impressive ability to reinvent himself. From his early time in Congress to his current work in finance and media, he has always sought ways to solve important problems and drive positive change. His focus on working across party lines sets him apart in today's divided political world. Harold's media work has also increased his influence. As a regular contributor on Fox News, he participated in thoughtful discussions on many topics, from economic policies to social issues. His experience made his ideas resonate with people from different political backgrounds, and his ability to explain complex issues in a simple way made him a respected voice in national debates. Looking to the future, Harold continues to use his expertise to bring about lasting change. Whether through his work at PNC Bank, his media appearances, or his charitable work, he is committed to supporting causes that align with his values. Harold's dedication to public service inspires others who want to make a positive impact in their communities. In the end, Harold Ford Jr.'s life and career show how resilience, flexibility, and a strong commitment to service can lead to meaningful change. From Congress to the corporate world, Harold has always been driven to make a difference, leaving a lasting mark in politics, finance, and media. His story continues to inspire others to follow in his footsteps and work towards a better world. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into one of rock's most compelling stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.